It's like Doc Brown says, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. And look at this leather strap we have on our DeLorean. It looks terrible, and it's also missing trim. I bought some replacement ones, not exactly the same kind. I did find some trim pieces. Now let's look at the diagram. Okay, I see one plastic piece of trim that goes into this leather. So what's that other one I have? It probably goes into this dedicated hole here for your seatbelt. All right, that's looking good. I don't know if the other one has that or not, but hey, let's move on. We got to pull this panel off, and you're supposed to be able to pull it from the top and then unlatch these little plastic clips that are in there. And so magically, I will have it removed just like that. It's amazing. Okay, let's take a good look at those little plastic clips. They call them Christmas trees, and it's missing one. There was not one over there. There's two that are missing down here, but they're in the door still, so I took them out and kept them for later. All right, that's looking good. Here's where the leather strap is attached to the door. It's attached by this bolt. And so I'm going to have to take the bolts off. Let's take this little piece of plastic trim out. That's going to look good there. All right, put it off to the side. Two screws are Phillips head screws, and they're on the far ends. And then for me to get these others, I got to go off and get my metric nut drivers. And the yellow guy looks like it's going to be the one that's going to help me out. So we're taking our bolts off, and we've got one off. And then this is the last one, and it's the one holding in the strap. Good job. We did it. Okay, now how do we get this strap up? Pull it up this way and then come out through the other hole? Whatever. It's not going to make a difference. Look how nice it looked back in the day. All right, so this is like an old style strap. It went around the door handle, but as DeLoreans were made, they decided to have a dedicated hole and then put the little piece of trim in and then attach it to the frame. I think people might have pulled the door handles off back in the day. All right, so we're going to drill a hole into this leather strap that matches where the other hole was. Of course, I don't know any other way to punch a hole in leather other than a drill, but hey, that's going to work. It's not even visible. And then let's make some metal clips to hold on this piece of trim. When you take this piece of trim off, the metal clips fall inside of the door, and then you never see them again. This will work. I just need to do that off camera. Yeah, we'll do it that way. All right, we got it up here. We've got our screw threaded through the hole. Everything's looking nice. Now we just need to put our little piece of trim on, shove it up in there, and the off-camera thing that I just talked about is going to happen. There we go. We did it. All right, it's bolted on. Now we got the door back. Everything's back together. This looks really good. It's a beautiful leather strap now with nice trim. We're going to open up the door, make sure that still works. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. It works. Yeah. And let's see if we can pull it. Is the pull going to... Yeah, it looks great, everybody. All right, we don't need this anymore. Should we do the other side, the other door? Probably, right?